G'day guys, welcome to Forever Free. How are we all? Now look, I'm down at the water at the moment, and I thought while I was down here I'd do a little FG knot and just show you how I like to do my FG knots from braid to mono leader. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab the braid off your reel, right? And you're going to want to put a leader on. So this is how you do it. You fold your braid in half. You fold it over each other and you make sure it's quite long. You know, about that much maybe. Now what you're going to do is in your left hand, providing you guys are right-handed, right, you're going to wrap it around your small finger a bunch of times, just so it doesn't come off. You're going to wrap it around and around and around. You're going to open up that section and you're going to put it between these two fingers, your pointer and your thumb, and you're going to kind of make a triangle, right? What you do from here is you're going to get your mono leader, if I can ever fucking find it, the end of it, right? And then what you're going to do is you come through your braid, just under that first part, right? Just under this part. You're going to come through underneath. You're going to do your very first twist like that, and you're going to lock it into place. Bring your thumb back up. Right, once you've done that, once you've got that lock, what you're doing is you're twisting and pushing. Twist, push the mono up. Twist the other way, push down. Twist the other way, push up. Twist that way, push down. Keep using your teeth to straighten that mono out. You want to do these twists about 18 times. Maybe even 20 to 25, however many you want. Right? And eventually, we'll keep on going with this. I know this isn't the best video showing you guys too much, but look, they do have this method on other YouTube channels as well, where it's more like in your face, showing you every little step. But I'm just like telling you the way I do it. So I usually do the cut and short of it is that I just do about 20 twists, and I just keep on going like that, doing all of these twists. Anyway, don't know how many I've done, but you get the gist, right? And then what you're left with is you've got like your little FG going on, right? Your little FG going on. Now, grab your tag, grab this tag end that's left. All of these three lines are together, right? So here's what we do. We grab and we pinch both lines, right? We my mate's driving past. We come around and we do this little loop to lock it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to do about 3 of these. So they're little half hitches. One. That's one. Right? After doing your first one, I like to start doing a little bit of tensioning so that the braid cuts into the mono. Right? I like to do that after the first hitch. That was only one. Now, you want to do about 3 of them. So, where are we here? Yep, we've still got our 2 lines together, our mono and our braid. And what we do is our second one. We come around, go under. Right? Make sure it's always at the top of the knot. Pull down gently. We want to pull it down gently so it's always at that knot. That's number 2. Right? That's number 2 half hitch. Then, what we're going to do is one more half hitch with the braid around both lines. if I can ever. Yeah, okay. We come around, and that's our last half hitch that we do. Just always make sure it's at the top of the knot. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Okay. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this knot where they do like some awkward ways, and they do like, I can't really explain it. It's just, I think they pull from weird directions. Now, really where you want to be pulling from is the mono and the braid that's doing the knot. You don't really want to grab the other end of the braid or the little tag end of the mono, all that. You literally want to tighten down the line that's going to be used. So your mono and your braid, you want to tighten that, right? Now that we're at the end, at our lock-off stage, what we want to do is about 3 of these. I like to do about 3 of these around just the braid now, not the mono. So move the mono, do only braid. So here's your first one. Boom, that's 1. Braid, mono completely out of the way. Second one. Back down again, making sure it's always at the top of the knot. That's 2. All right. Now with the third one, I like to go like this. You do your loop, and I like to do 3 internal passes with the tag on the third one just to lock it all in place. So I go 1, I go 2, and I go 3. I pull it all the way down. Again, what did I say before? Making sure it's at the top of the knot. And there we go. We've got it locked down in place. We want it very, very tight, but we want that last knot right at the top so it passes through the eyes beautifully. Now, I didn't bring my scissors with me to cut these tags off and make it look pretty, but here's what the end knot looks like. I'll just hold everything away so you kind of get the gist of it. It's a beautiful FG. It's all locked off. The only thing that needs to be done now is these tag ends cut, and then you're done. Boom. Make sure you cut really close to the end. Try not to leave too much if you want it to pass through the eyes of your rod good. I hope this has helped somebody. I know it's a pretty crazy video, just out here bloody not showing you exactly, but anyone who knows how to half do the FG, hopefully it helps. Righto, thanks guys, like and subscribe.